same. I have a decorative bottle of plum wine with plums inside sitting in my cupboard for like 2 years. Exactly. Sometimes you just want it to look kind of pretty, you know? Well, now here's the question. What do you guys think what should we eat today? We can get our food and then we can game. I respect that. I don't drink much either. I don't remember when the last time I drank was. Yeah, I think there was a phase where I drank pretty consistently and I was like, I don't know if I really want to do that anymore because I have a lot of fun even when I'm not drinking, and it just messed with like my my physical goals, like my fitness goals. Chicken katsu, chicken nuggets, sushi, burger. Okay, there's a lot of chicken, okay? Lots of chicken options, okay? Meanwhile, Vedal with his shelf of high percentage cider and rum, well, he's like a 6 foot tall buff dude. I think he has no problems. Isn't he like 6'4"? He's like a 6'4" buff dude. I don't think we have any issues. Chicken, buff? He's buff? I think he has like a sleeper build. Sorry, the way I like thought of what to say and I was like, I'm not trying to like expose this guy. I think he has a sleeper build. He never sleeps. Leakers. He has a sleeper build. He's like a 6'4" tall man with a sleeper build. So I'm pretty sure he doesn't have to worry about anything in terms of like carbs. Leaked. Whoa. If Toma says Vedal is buff, then he probably looks like SpongeBob when he got turned into a demigod. Oh my god, that's wild. That's so freaking crazy. Yeah, he needs to be buff so he can protect the kids, obviously. Yeah. Like Moist Critical? Oh yeah, because Moist Critical has a sleeper build. I wouldn't say he's like Moist Critical, but he has a sleeper build like how Moist Critical also has a sleeper build. For those of you guys that don't know what a sleeper build is, it's basically when someone looks like they're like really stick and bones and they look like really stick and like skinny and they look like they have noodle arms and they can't do anything. But then when they flex and you actually see them, they're like buff as and like they have actual muscle. You can actually see the muscles. So it's kind of crazy. So far we've learned that Vedal is over 6 feet, has a back tattoo that wraps around the front. Does he have a back tattoo that wraps around the front? I've never seen it. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, here, like you guys know how Moist Critical, here, this is Moist Critical, by the way, for you guys that don't know him. This is him. Wait, no, these are Reddit images. I want to find a way to be able to like show you guys the image. Okay, here, this is like, okay, it's like the difference between this and this. Look, like Moist Critical, right, everyone? Look, Moist Critical, yeah. Moist Critical, and then observe. All right, observe the insanity that is this sleeper build. Like, oh my god, you guys need to see this. Give me a second. Look at this guy's sleeper build. He's crazy. He's actually insane. Look at this. My god. Like, he just looks like a normal dude. And then you look at him, and he's like this. Like, holy f***ing shit. That's impressive. That's pretty f***ing impressive if I do say so myself. Holy shit. But yeah, that's like a sleeper build where like someone looks like very stick and bones noodly, and then they like flex or they take off their shirt and you're just like, whoa, wait a minute, impressive, wow. How do you train to get such an effect? I think it's like you have to be pretty lean in order to achieve that. So if you're trying to bulk up or you're doing like bodybuilding exercise / bodybuilding diet, you're not gonna look like that, honestly, because bodybuilding is made to increase volume on your body. So when you do bodybuilding, aka like bench pressing, squats, deadlifting, super heavy weights, you're trying to stimulate the growth of your muscle size, so your muscle gets bigger and it gets like bulky, basically. You get like bigger and bulky, and then you just look like big and muscly, which is kind of cool. But if you do like a lot of cardio and you do like exercises to build up a lean build, that's how you get a sleeper build. Yeah, that's like something that I actually want. Like, I want a sleeper build. That is my plan. That is my goal. The strongest men look like chunky bears. That's I don't know if having a sleeper build is for aesthetics, essentially. I think it depends on what your goal is, because when you have a sleeper build, it just means that you're pretty lean, and you can be lean and capable of like a lot of my friends that box are very lean, I would say. Like a lot of my friends that box are really lean. They're not bodybuilder shaped at all, because if you're a bodybuilder shaped and you box, you're a bigger moving target, is all I'm gonna say. If you're bodybuilding and you have buff ass muscles bulging out of yourself, you're much easier to hit compared to someone that's smaller and moves faster. So if you have like just a lean build, you're typically like you're just chilling and vibing. From the looks, it looks like you already have a sleeper build. I do not think I have a sleeper build. I feel like my arms are too big. I don't like how my arms look. I feel like they're too big in comparison to how my like rest of my body is. Yeah.